Good afternoon. Let's talk Sapote today. Starting off with this white Sapote here, specifically a Suebelle. This guy really hates the sun. Well, direct sun, that is. Whoops. But he's grown really nicely. He's going about 2.5 years now. So that's a Suebelle, that's a white Sapote. Oh, man, check out the wax bamboo there. Moving on. Well, don't mind me, I'm just gonna eat this guy. So this guy is a black Sapote. It's technically just Sapote by name. It's not really in the Sapote family. It's actually more in the persimmon family. He's got a nickname. It's the chocolate pudding. So, black Sapote. And back here, in this shade, is a Chico Sapote. He is flowering. I don't think the flowers are gonna stay. Oh, look at that. That's that's some pretty mantis action right there. So that's a Chico Sapote. Yeah, Sapotes in general, they seem to really do not like the Central Valley sun. Let me get to this here. Don't mind me, we're mulching or reapplying mulch. Changing the subject a bit. I mean, look at the height of the mulch. It's at least 1 foot high. Yeah, these will break down in the next 3-4 months. It's actually gonna, this was how it was before. That eventually will break down to the level right there. So moving on, back here in this shade, see if I can get down here. He is a green Sapote. Also not a big sun lover. That's why I've got the starfruit here providing him a lot of shade. And also on the east side, I've got this apricot here, also giving him a lot of shade. Also from the top, there's the GA866 Jujube there, also giving him a lot of shade. But yeah, he's way back there. Moving on. So that was a green Sapote. This guy is a yellow Sapote, commonly known as a Canistel, or also an egg fruit plant. He's a bit more sensitive on the frost side of things. It's technically zone 10. So that's a yellow Sapote. Moving on back here. Another Canistel, aka yellow Sapote. This guy got knocked down by the coal. He's in the ground, but he's making a very good comeback. And then right here is an Alano cepadella. Yep, this is sunburn. If you look at him, he's mostly shaded, but growing nicely. I've got one more Sapote, and it is really the mother of all Sapotes. This guy right here is a Mesa Potato. Admittedly, I've not been taking really good care of this guy. He's been a bit neglected. He's got some sun damage, a bit chlorotic, but he's in this container. This guy is extremely cold sensitive. Produces generally 5 to 6 pound fruits. This is what it looks like. This one's actually a bit on the small side. This is just maybe a pound or so. But yeah, this guy produces gigantic fruits. And also, the fruits stay on this tree for a good year or 2 years before it becomes ready to be harvested and eaten. So got him back here, being protected by this jamun or Java plum there, duhat tree. So he's relatively happy now. So yeah, that's it. Sapote. Most of the time they do really well in the Central Valley. Depending on the one that you've got, they will want some cold protection, cold and sun protection. All right, that is it. Have a good afternoon.